Good Saturday morning to you. This is David Bradley, President of the Greater Statesville Chamber of Commerce, and welcome to Community Connections. We have an opportunity in conjunction with our great friends here at Real Country 92.9 550 to talk about some of the cool things that are going on in the community and to talk to some great guests, and we have the greatest guest today. So, ladies and gentlemen, and again, Community Connections is purely to discuss what's happening in the community. It's the single most important thing that any of us can do to help spur our local economy is to think locally first. Welcome Jeff Ricks and Alexandra Smith with Policyline Insurance. Welcome to Community
Thanks
Connections.
For having us.
So, Jeff, we've known Policyline under a different name for quite some time, haven't we?
That's correct. When we started our organization in 2003 called Piedmont Benefits Group, and our goal was to become a regional player in group benefit plans for companies in Iredell County and the surrounding region.
And you guys, I mean, you really write the book. I mean, you were recognized, I guess, certainly through your partnership with Blue Cross Blue Shield. But I mean, you are some of the finest guys out there as far as the establishment of those benefit plans. But you've changed. You've moved on. You know,
we have changed. There's a little thing called the Affordable Care Act that kind of threw us a curveball a few years ago. So what we did was we needed to reshape our focus and our goal. One of those was we were, and this was pretty special for us, we were awarded the contract to run and operate the North Charlotte Blue Cross Blue Shield retail store located just outside North Lake Mall. So for a company out of Statesville to get that contract to run a pretty big operation, it meant a lot to us.
Right.
So we really appreciate our partnership with Blue Cross.
And we relied through the chamber. We relied on you guys and your expertise and your connectivity with Blue Cross for several Affordable Care Act workshops that were very well attended here in Statesville. And I mean, and that can't be undervalued because you enabled many folks to begin to be able to plan for what the provision of insurance would look like for their employees. You know,
our crystal ball, I keep saying, is a little fuzzy with the future of healthcare, but we do know that the change is on the horizon and it continues to change. So employers have come to us with a lot of questions, and we try to provide those answers as best we see fit.
And so the breadth of services that you offer now,
the reason we changed our name to Policyline Insurance is as our organization has grown, we became a major player, not only in group benefits, which is still a great focus of ours, but we've provided thousands of people health insurance. We've explained how to enroll through the exchange and how to qualify for potential tax credits and take advantage of that. But when our clients came to us and asked about other insurance products like auto and homeowners and life insurance, the name Piedmont Benefits Group doesn't really resonate with those particular products. So Alexandra and I have been working for the last 6 or 7 months on kind of a rebranding of our organization. So we've come up with Policyline Insurance, and now we are a full-service agency. Same roots, same great customer service. We just offer more products and more solutions.
Well, so Alexandra, and welcome to Iredell County. I guess you've been here a little bit of time. We're thrilled that you are here.
Thank you.
How has it been working over here with these guys? They're such good folks.
It's been really great. They're very open to any suggestions that I have, and it's really just been a collaborative effort between us.
So, with the how do you go about it? I mean, you're really beginning to market and brand a completely new enterprise. How do you market that?
Luckily, we have a bit of a fan base. I mean, we have current clients that we are working with now, and we're starting to let them know about the name change, and that's really where we have to start. At the social events, we're getting our name out there as Policyline Insurance.
Right.
We are offering T-shirts on social media if they like us on social media, so you could actually follow us on Facebook and Twitter. So there are always ways to find us, and we are always willing to have people come in and ask questions or give us a call.
Well, and the value, I remember talking with you probably 3 or 4 months ago when we were putting together our sponsorships for Piedmont Healthcare Friday After 5, and Piedmont Benefits Group had been at the table for quite some time. And Alexandra said, well, we might have a different name that we want to talk about.
Maybe.
But you guys have done a fantastic job in getting your name out in front of people. And Alexandra, I mean, I'm sure that, Jeff, you've got something to do with that, but I know that Alexandra's, that's her task.
Well, I think I've hit a certain age demographic where it's easier to hire people to that can spread the word a little bit faster than I can.
Brother, just wait.
To be completely honest.
Wait till you hit my age, and then you've forgotten about it all. So, well, what do the next couple of years look like for Policyline?
We're excited. Insurance is changing rapidly, and not only the property and casualty side with auto and homeowners, but also, of course, as you know, health insurance is in rapid changes. Our industry, we're an independent agent. We represent the customer. We help them, we answer their questions for them. We help them, make sure they're putting the right policy. There's obviously a big push where people can go online and buy it themselves,
right.
Health insurance, or
right.
They can go straight to some of these captive carriers and buy it straight from them. We're a little different. We want that new feel of being creative and being out there, but at the same time, if you look at our logo, it's a chat bubble because we want to chat with our customers. If you go to our website, policyline.com, our frequently asked questions page says, hey, give us a call. We'll answer your question. It's not, we don't want you to call a computer. We don't want you to call another country. We want you to call us. And we have an 800 number, but that goes straight to our office in Statesville. So where you're going to pick up, somebody answers the phone every time.
Well, that's pretty awesome. So that leads me to the next question, or two, as we get ready to close out this portion of the interview. How do we get in touch with you, and where are you located?
Well, we're located on Signal Hill Drive Extension, just down from King of the Sea restaurant. Our sign today says Piedmont Benefits Group, but next week it'll say Policyline Insurance.
Excellent.
It's 610 Signal Hill Drive Extension. You can also go to policyline.com, or the number is 1-800-725-POLICY. So,
and Alexandra, I guess the last question I would have is you mentioned utilization of social media.
Sure.
And I would think even 2 or 3, just in the very recent past, people might not have associated Facebook with a business like insurance. Mm-hmm. But is that becoming more prevalent? I mean, it's how do you market Policyline on Facebook, which used to be much more of a social page?
Well, it still is, and you have to be careful because insurance, no offense, is a little boring. So we can...
No offense taken. I would agree with you.
The world of insurance. But, you have to be careful. We like to give as much information as possible as we can on social media, but we also want people to interact with us.
Right.
So we offer suggestions how to beat the heat, certain recipes that will help you during the summer, and how to lose weight and get that bikini body. Whatever you need, we're trying to bring into focus.
Yeah, and that's and that personalizes the whole conversation.
Exactly.
Because again, there's probably not many industries out there that would be more depersonalized than insurance. And I think that's what you guys. I mean, I think y'all have done a magnificent job, sort of creating a personalized brand.
Well, there's a lot of good agents out there in our market. There's a lot of good companies out there. We want to be one of those regional players that people, when they think of insurance, they come to us.
Well, one more time, tell us how to get in touch with you.
You can call, you can write, you can come by and see us. But the best way is 1-800-725-POLICY, or go to our website. It has all our phone numbers, which is policyline.com. And or come by and see us.
And well, thank you, Jeff Ricks, president of Policyline, and Alexandra Smith, the marketing director of Policyline Insurance. We look forward to seeing you guys next Friday night at Piedmont Healthcare Friday After 5.
Thank you, David.